Years ago, COVID-19 shut down the world. And because of this, students were ripped from their classrooms and placed into an online environment. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, upon re-entering the classroom environment in 2022, teachers and staff noticed an increase in classroom disruptions, disrespect towards teachers and staff, and obstinacy outside of the classroom. Due to this new rise in challenging behavior, we often are seeing students isolated, no longer participating in whole group discussion or socializing with their peers. But hold on, let's talk about challenging behavior, because it comes in two forms, extrinsic and intrinsic. Extrinsic challenging behavior is what you see on the outside. It can look like physical aggression or the use of foul language, while intrinsic is more so mental. The student may be having negative self-talk, or they just shut down completely. When I entered my student teaching classroom at the beginning of last semester, I did notice a student who was exhibiting both extrinsic and intrinsic challenging behavior, which was negatively impacting his reading comprehension. In a one-on-one setting, he was able to read above grade level and answer reading comprehensions on paper and verbally. But then, when placed in a whole group discussion, he shut down. I wanted to look at some evidence-based practices in order to increase his academic outcome in reading comprehension. I came across self-monitoring and self-management. Self-monitoring shows the student monitoring their own academic progress, where self-management teaches the student how to manage their emotions. I started with a PowerPoint that I presented the student every single day. The PowerPoint went over some pretty basic emotions like happy, sad, mad, and it taught him how those felt in his body. It also taught him what to do when they came up. Another thing that it went over was expected behaviors and behaviors that were not going to be tolerated in the classroom. Along with this daily PowerPoint, he also was provided a self-management chart. This chart had 4 squares on it. Each of these squares represented a reading comprehension question. When he answered the question correctly, he was given a sticker. The goal for these stickers was to gain preferred activities, things that the student wanted to do, things that meant something to him. As you can see from our first 3 sessions of baseline, this student did not want to participate, often only answering questions correct based on guesses. On session number 4, that was the beginning of the intervention, and he was not with it. He didn't want to participate. However, he realized, oh, if I do this and I actually try, I'm going to get my preferred activities. As you can see, it made a big difference. He decided he wanted to participate now. I think from this research that I conducted, we see that there's a positive trend in the increased academic outcome and the lowering of the challenging behavior within the classroom. And in the post-COVID world, with this increase in challenging behavior, these are 2 tools that teachers have in their back pocket to put the student in charge of their own academics and to help them learn how to increase their self-regulation in and out of the classroom. Thank you.